I think for years, schools have been a place where we know that students learn social skills, and we do know that schools are academic institutions, but we now know the importance of specifically and directly and intentionally teaching students how to manage things, how to be in contact or control of their emotions. And I think this is a part of education that we've overlooked for decades, and now we know the importance of it.
The only way we can come to understand how to navigate the social environment and the emotions that we possess is by being explicitly taught. Social emotional learning is an approach to address the social and emotional aspect of a being to ensure that they get explicit instruction on how to exist in their fullness and within various contexts.
We sat down with the Trajectory of Hope team and our leadership team and our school social workers, who are the ones that lead the SEL work here on campus. We knew that there was something happening with our Black and brown students, and specifically with our Black students. Scores are mimicking everything that we see already in society. Our observations are mimicking what we often see. I, as a disciplinarian of the school, constantly see the same students coming in. So we knew there was something happening. In seeing the data, it put the numbers in front of us and the reality in front of us.
It's been eye-opening for me, but I think it's been helpful for other teachers to hear that too. There's a lot going on with each student. Everybody has a story. So I think it's helped the staff even to be just more mindful, not what's wrong with you when they do something, like, well, what's going on with that student in order to make them behave that way. And I think that's really important.
The data results related to SEL was important, and it was also eye-opening. It helps us to really see where we can invest more time in promoting more SEL interventions and resources, but it was also empowering to see what the feedback was related to what the students' input was, as well as our teachers.
So in terms of the time that we've used and spent to discuss the SEL data, it's been super helpful. We've spent hours meeting as a leadership team with our social workers, with McKinsey, with our partners at Trajectory of Hope, to go through the data and to come up with concrete action items for how we can use the results to better meet the needs of our staff and for our students.
From the assessments that our students have taken, and even our staff, we were able to implement a Black Student Union on our campus. We provided calming boxes and calming corners for our students. We also had garden space open. We provided music at lunch. We've just had multiple experiences that the student voice and advocacy for themselves. We've been able to implement those on our campus, which has been amazing. And we've noticed just a different tone on the campus, a lot more pride.
In Black Student Union, we do a lot of things to recognize and understand who we are as African Americans. Black History Month just passed not too long ago, and we made posters and stuff to put up around the school to recognize that Black History Month is an important thing because it let people express themselves in a different way than we usually would.
We just get together every Tuesday. We talk about the Black community, talk about the ups and downs and what's happening and what's new, and we just sit and talk and just have a good time.
I feel like Black Student Union is a place where you're able to show that you're not alone. You have people like you that are able to come together and be a community.